What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone 2 Kappa Mode. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing amazing, and I must say thank you to all of you guys. You guys write things in the comment that are really nice and sometimes really helpful. Just for an example, if we look at my setup here, well, you can see that my nether stars are coming quite quickly. Well, I'm going to show you how I did this, and yeah, I must say thank you for that. As you can see also, this is a lot faster. You know, if we look at this here for nether stars, compared to this here for neutronium compressor for electrolyte, as you can see, this one is a lot faster, which means that when I look in my system and if I go in my stars, the infinity stars, I've got 73 now. And yesterday I had 32, so just a tiny bit more effective. Let's go to spawner. So if we go into here, I'm going to show you the new way of doing this. I just need to make sure that my magnet is closed, and this is where the farms are. So I've got this little farm here, but then I made this little farm. Yep. Yep, it kind of defies the, you know, everything. So here we've got a Horn of the Wild, which is made like so into an autonomous activator on right click. And here we've got an imaginary time blocks, which pretty much makes them grow instantly. So it pretty much makes, if you look in the top left corner, you'll see it makes like around 140 entities at a time. And then it like removes them instantly. And they all go into the system and then get treated to make nether star. So this is like simply a 9x9 section, which is like super easy to make. I just had like the awakened cores under. I removed this here, and seriously, this is like 100% faster than this thing here. So maybe I'll end up changing this to here for all those. But I know I've got like already a lot of those, so maybe I just won't take this into account, but this is gonna stay. And I'm surprised that like it's not so bad into a lag. On the server, my server is still doing pretty good, and like my computer's not a beefy computer, and so it's still running correctly. Over here, I haven't done so much of a change as per se. I removed the, you know, the things in the middle over here. I've also added some of the things in here which don't seem to be there. Oh yes, it's because I had to make a rollback. Somebody told me, oh, this can turn into a hammer when you shift right click. The thing that people did not tell me is that when you break something, it breaks like a 9x9x9. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna break the floor here. It's a 3x3. Nope, it is not. So I had to roll back to an older version. But what I did is I said demon ingots, and I took all of them, and I went into my table, and I placed them in there. And as you can see, there's kind of a glitch of which they don't get consumed, but they get learned, and they do give me EMC. So in here, what that means is I can also do bedrock. Give me one bedrock, and I will be able here. Oh, you see this thing, like it didn't get learned. I can like, I don't know, take the 10th, and then I can place it back. So this is pretty cool. I will be able to do those since I can't do them in the EMC machine, the MK2. So that way we're going to be able to do some of that. I do hope you guys took a look at the tutorial for my thing. I'm still debating if I should change that one because I like the fit of how it is that it takes like the whole place. But the other one is way smaller. It's so much smaller. And it does use TNT, so in a way it's kind of not good for that. But yeah. So, what do we do today? Well, people were talking about the tome of knowledge. And it's this. So I can't make this for the moment simply because I don't have the transmutation tablet, and I don't have the chaos catalyst. For the chaos catalyst, there's some little things that I still need to automate. In here, I've got the printed circuit. I think I've got 64. So I just need to make some of that. So if we go in printed, oh, I've got more than I thought. Okay. We're gonna be able to get, it's red alloy, redstone alloy, yellow plastic, and compressed. So compressed, we need 64, red alloy, oh no, that's not the right one. Redstone, there we go, that's the one, and I think, yeah, you need 4 of each. 1, 2, 3, okay. Compressed, 1, 2, 3, 4, we already have the 4. And over here, I can take plastic, and this might take some time. It's, I keep forgetting, nope, not that. This, oh boy, this one, it's 4 yellow, so it's going to take me a while. Can I do this? Nope. I need to pretty much click like a incredible person. And I need to add some coal. So yeah, my goal is to get to this today. So we need to actually make 2 of these. I want to also automate some of the crafting. This is the only thing that like kind of annoying. Simply because I don't think I can. Let me check something. Wireless. I've got 30. The thing I want to check is, can I automate that thing? That would be ridiculous. To be honest, I think that would be ridiculous. And there's a good chance it's simply, oh my god, we can. We can. Safari net this thing. Safari it. Kill it with fire. There we go. We've got this. Wow, okay, I did not think it was possible. Is there any other thing we can automate like this? Like the Qubit cluster? Or something else? In here, I've got all those things. These 2 I need to automate. This thing I've already tested, you cannot automate it. But we need to make like recipes and automation for this. This is the only thing that I don't have automated like so. Alright, so that's pretty much what we're going to work on today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start preparing some things. I'm going to get all my yellow and put those in the machine. And yeah, so I'll bring you guys back just after. Alright guys, so I prepared everything for the first recipe. For the second recipe though, we've got to automate some things. So I thought we could just, you know, get the first things out of the way. I will put some things away. This block, I still need to just put it in the machine. I think I'm gonna do that right now. So let's go to spawner, zoom, and we'll place this guy right here. So you should spawn the block, the wireless block. I hope it's not gonna crash my game. Seriously. Is it doing anything? Buddy? You doing stuff? There we go. We've got the wireless thing. It dies and I get the wireless. Oh my god, this is too great. Oh. Oh, and I'm in pure darkness. Okay, the only thing is I turned off this thing simply because it was grabbing everything from the bottom, so there we go. I'm not sure why this thing's not picking things up, but I guess it's okay. It's not a big issue. Alright, so zoom, go up. Actually, we need to go to storage. Place this there. This we don't need for now. This we don't need for now. This we need. Alright, so we need this, and that. Alright, so let's go make that tiny recipe. It's not that tiny. Tablet. Also, we do need to grab one of those, so I will need some more of you. Okay, my inventory is already full, so it's not really efficient, but I can grab one tablet. Okay, so you can see the recipe is pretty crazy. I know that this goes in the middle. Okay, so this in the middle, this at the top, this there, this here, 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 and here. I know that these go in like corners. Something like so. Oh, well, I wasn't too far, just far. Yeah. I do want to make the automatic one of those, but I don't know. I don't think I've got the materials for now. Alright, the Qubit cluster. All of these things I actually made the recipe in my thing, in my system, to be able to craft them again if I ever need to. Okay, the 4 enchanted. Perfect. These things was a little bit more complex to do, simply because I had to adjust my system. I wasn't able to reach the bar that I needed to make those. I think I fixed it after the last time I did it, and I never, you know, rearranged it. These things go next, and this one there. Okay. Boom. Oops. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 and boom. Alright, the chest in the corners. We're almost there. These craftings. Okay, let's go all the way around. And I've got... what do I have left? Oh yeah, these two. Bam! Wait a second. There's again something not working. Oh man. What did I do? 11th. 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 Star, Infinity Star. Oh, Spirit Binder. I thought it were Infinity Star. They are Spirit Binder. I kind of need more of you. I don't have more Gaia Spirit. Don't. Oh, I can dope it. Okay. Forget what I said. It's not a problem. Nothing is an issue. There we go. We should have some Spirit. There we go. We've got the 2. Alright, come on. Now you work. And there we have it, the transmutation tablet. So now we can have it in our hand and access it. There is one thing though. This machine can only take up to a certain amount of EMC. Let me show you by just having way too much in my inventory. So if I go here... oh, still not there. It's about a billion. My type's billion. If your billions are different. There you go. So that's the limit. This amount here. Yes, it finishes with a 4. So that's kind of the limit that you can reach. But what you can do is, boom, learn that one. And you can make a second one. Because you need this one to actually make the tome. So the next thing we need to work on is making those chaos crystal. Those chaos catalysts. I did start making those. I think I actually have all of them. So all of this here to here is automated. This we have a bunch, this we made some, this we have, this we just automated, this we have, this we don't have automated, this we don't have automated, and these are just crafting things. So this I actually have some. I have sexy blocks. It's okay. So yes, we need to automate the advanced circuit, which needs to automate this one first. So that means that we have, well, this one I kind of have a lot because there's an EMC to it. So it isn't a problem, but this one doesn't and this one doesn't. So it means that we need to automate these. Silica also has an EMC. So it is not a problem. So if we looked at silica, I don't even have one. Okay. Me was thinking that I had one. So over here I've got one setup, but first of all, there we go. Nothing in our inventory. This is empty, this is empty. So let's see how we can automate this. So we've got an elite infusion factory here where I want to put some upgrades. So some of that, and some of that. We will need an ender chest. That's one thing I don't have anymore. I don't have any more ender chest in my system. So maybe I should make one, put it in the tablet, and do ender, and say bam. Oh yeah, I don't think I need more than that. Alright, we're also going to need some dyes. So we're going to go again with the purple. We're going to go cyan this time, and let's go gray. I'm just taking random colors, guys, if you haven't noticed. I don't really mind at this point. We're going to need some conduit. So these conduits and everything that is mechanism, I don't know if you've noticed, but I put them in the front of the ship. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, because there's some place at the bottom. So we're going to place those two, place them here and there, break more blocks. Okay, so I have absolutely freaking no idea if you can automate those blocks. It seems that you can input. Can you really input? That is the other question. So I will take two of those, and purple, purple, gray, gray, and cyan, cyan. I don't think there is anything to go in there. So, alright, so the first recipe that we had, if we go in tablet again, for the catalyst, it's the advanced circuit, which we need the blank circuit. So we need to make one silica. But that won't be an issue. So let's make quartz and sand. Oops, no, silica. There we go. So we'll grab our thing, quartz. Okay, boom. And sand, boom. We will need power, so conduit for the power. This thing here. Oops. Not what I wanted. There we go. And of course, Tesseract. I think it's my last one, so we're gonna do the same thing we did with the other things. We're gonna do this and take it back. We're gonna place it there, say, bam. Okay, so these things should have power. I can probably do this. This will create my silica that I can dupe in this. And after that, I'm just going to dupe it in the other EMC machine. Oh, actually, I'm completely doing this wrong. I wasn't coming here to do this. I just remembered that these are not mechanism machine. These are going to go over there with the other right machines. The only thing that I need here is this. Yes, that's it. In the upgrades, we're going to put our upgrades, but we're going to put one of these chests on the left and one on the right, where we're going to say side configuration eject auto, and input is on the left. The thing that I'm not sure is, will it really, it doesn't automatically input. So I will have to use like the bottom bit, so it isn't a big issue. Alright, so boom, boom. Let's make a hole in our ship. So you're gonna insert. Okay. Oh, I need two insert. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, so what do I need? I need to make enriched iron. Enriched iron, you need iron and coal, so iron. Let's see, will it automatically input? No. I wish it would. I wish it would automatically input. That's like something really important, and I hate that it doesn't do that. Okay, how will I do this? Because there's two things you need to input. You need to input your coal, which, like, if I do this, it's gonna go in here and it's gonna fill up the carbon thing. But I need also the iron to go in. But I kind of wanted to have this type of deal. Maybe we should... Alright, let me think about this. I'm also going to set up the other one. And I'll bring you guys back after, because this is taking a little bit too long. Well, that was without a doubt the longest cut I've ever made. Without just going to bed or anything. I decided that I was gonna prepare the crafting, and well, when I decided to ask my ME system to craft 64 Chaos Core, it answered me, well, buddy, you gotta wait. You gotta wait at least 8 hours before I can give you what you want. Yes, guys. There's been an 8-hour cut between the two segments that you just saw because I was not capable and I'm missing something. What is wrong? What is wrong in here? Neutronium, the Endest Pearl. I think I crafted the wrong thing. No, it's the Endest Pearl. No, that's not it. Tempests. I'm pretty sure I have everything. Why is there 8 at the end? I've been getting this thing, like, if I look in my system and I go redstone, I've got, oh, I don't have multiple, but I had multiple because I can't do anything with them. And I don't know what they are, where the heck they came from, but I couldn't use them. I'm pretty sure that's the reason, and there we go. Chaos Catalyst. The only thing is I want to keep 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6. It's going to give us 36. Okay, let's make 32 of those. And bam! 32 Chaos Catalyst. Yes, finally. So I want to make this. That was the plan for this episode, to make this thing. So, alright, let's go here. Tablet in the middle. 2 catalysts on the side. Yeah. The next is we need like enchanted books. Do I have like enchanted books? Enchanted books? I do, but I need to put some things away, like all my inventory. Just to show you, I've done quite a lot actually. For the Zephyrian, you need to have like, well, for the Mangalo, you need to have Zephyrian, but my cow wasn't producing enough. I tried to make a world, it started lagging my server, so I decided to delete the world that it was, that I created in my folder, and instead I made this thing here. So I make Erotium dust, which turns into Zephyrian, which then gets sent into my ender tank, into here. For the crafting of the item fabricator, this thing works until 64. If you put more, it's going to put 2 of the same. So there's a redefining here to do, but I'm going to do that off camera. This episode has lasted long enough so far. Alright, so we were at doing the tablet, this thing here. So we need 6 infinity star, infinity, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there we go, and the enchanting books. We'll grab everything. I don't really care about what the books are or stuff like that. I'm invincible. Alright. So here, bam, 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 bam. Alright. Okay. Tome of knowledge. Oh yeah, so you just right click, I think. Or do I need to like do this? Booyah! We've got 100% of everything that has EMC in our machine. Oh yeah! So everything that when you type EMC, there's 16 pages of things you can grab. 16 pages of things. That means that we can do the titanium, that means we can do the battle suit, which makes things a lot easier for us to like just grab things out of it. And that also means that with our tablet, we're also going to be able to do this. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm looking if there's like anything I would like to have that I never made. It's a good question. Well, we could get the red Morningstar. Red. There was a boy. A very, very sad boy. I think it's Qatar that we need to make. Oh wait, the red Qatar. Oh, it doesn't allow us because it needs 2 billion. It's alright, we can make it with the other recipe. We also need to make the Klein, which we need. Klein. So let's like grab one of each, and it's gonna complete a quest. I'm not sure that's the way you're supposed to make these. There we go, one quest completed in Kappa. And can we make the ring? Or is there like an EMC to it? I don't know. What's the name of this ring? That's the thing I hate with this, is you don't know what you're making. It's Swiftwolt Rending Gale. Swift. There is no EMC. So you need like the Rending Gale, which all those things, the bioluminescence from the Erebus. I have no idea how you make this. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with this. So now we can pretty much get what we want. We can just put those back because we don't want them. I need a tablet for me. And yeah, so you can make solar generators. Oh yes, true. Solar panel. Which one can we make? The one I'm currently making, I think, is higher than that. That's 32,131, 262. That's the one I'm making. And there's nothing higher than that you can just produce with the EMC. That's okay. That's okay. But yeah, so I'm probably going to go through those, just looking at what we could grab from there. Imaginary time block, it's pretty cool. There's the block of bedrockiums. A lava generator, because we need power of some sort. A reactor. So I presume you can do a turbine. Yeah, everything for the turbine is here. Because there is the quest that I've never done. That's not here. Then it's gamma. Nope, it's not in gamma. It's in theta. Nope, not in theta. It's in here, which you need to have this. So we could just grab it from here and make it. Because, you know, I still have the place at the bottom to put the two turbines I've never actually used. And it is the place where they're going to go, and I want to make them. It was already predicated that I made the space for it. So it will go there. But, guys, that is actually going to be it for today, so I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you really loved it, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.